Hey guys, for this next lesson we are going to cover courses. There are two different places that the courses are controlled. So the first one is for these class descriptions and the pages associated with them. So all of this stuff, but then there is also the actual instances of the courses themselves, the actual dates and the payment. So on the back end, there are two different places where we manage the courses. We're going to start with the easier one, which is the course subjects, and that is, as I was showing you here, these actual pages for those courses. So you can see here when we go in, there's just the listing of the five, and unless you add a new subject, that's not really going to change. If we wanted to change, what's associated with this course, then we can come in here and, just like I was showing you before, it's basically content pages, but they just have a special listing here to where you access them. So again, you can see the various content blocks associated with this. It uses Visual Composer, so it gives you these handy dandy columns. Each piece of content is in its own block, so if you want to move these things around, you can move them up or down in the list. Moving these content pieces around as needed. If I make a change that I don't want to make, I can just refresh and it says I don't want to save that. So put that back the way that it was. Again, you can click into these, you can edit whatever it is that you want on these. I'm not going to get too deeply into it. I'm sure you guys can figure it out, and there are lots of tutorials out there, but there are options here for creating columns. So you can see this row right here is just stretched all the way across. If you did want to, for some reason, segment this, you can pick, how you want this divided. Different ways that you can divide it. So maybe you wanted to put a picture in over here, you can do that. Now we've got it set to 2/3 and 1/3. And right over here, we can click this plus. We could say single image. We could pick an image from our image library, or we could upload it. And let's say I wanted this picture of the Arizona desert over here. Save image size. We'd go ahead and say full there. Save changes. Update. And now on the phlebotomy page over here, if we refresh it, there's our image that we've put in over here on the side. The only other thing that is controlled from this page is the course image and the course icon that shows up. So you can see here, course image, course icon, and also the name of the course that gets put over the top of this. So that is the first part of courses. We will cover the actual Learn Dash piece in a second video.